Hello everyone, welcome back to WoT Blitz School. My name is Raish, and today I bring you guys the T26E3 Eagle 7, the new tier 7 premium tank, medium premium tank, which is kinda a medium slash heavy tank, so I'll speak about that in a minute, but it comes to the game in the form of just gold. So you can get this tank for 10,000 gold, you can get like the whole thing. If you can see, actually you cannot like change the appearance, so this is the camouflage it comes with, and it brings all the equipment. It has this avatar, and you can get it all for 10,000 gold, which is it's a new thing, seeing I guess a new tank for gold instead of loot boxes or even real money. But yeah, I like that. I like seeing a tank for gold. It's not like a super special tank. In fact, you can see that there's not really a lot of differences from the, let's say, the Pershing. It's really similar to the Pershing, the Sheriff, and obviously the Pilot is like the light version. So, and obviously the Super Pershing is like the heavy version. But as you can see, it has a lot of things similar with even the E3, like all these tanks have a lot of similarities, and this is what I would call a Pershing in tier 7. It has a really good gun with 225 alpha, so the gun is gonna be doing great things, but it doesn't have as much DPM as other tier 7 medium tanks. So you have alpha but not a lot of DPM, you have 10 degrees of gun depression, and overall in my opinion this tank works really good. I wouldn't say it's overpowered by any means, but it's definitely not weak. So let's now see the replay and kinda, you know, get what I'm talking about. Okay, now we are back here with the game, and as you can see, there's a lot of Eagle 7s in the matchmaker. There's 2 on my team and 2 on the enemy team, so yeah, we are gonna be able to see what this tank does real well and what it doesn't. Now, this tank has not a lot of penetration, 160 base on the standard rounds, which is not amazing. It's not high by any means, but it's enough for tier 7, in my opinion. Obviously, it's not like the Panther that gets over 200, and the Panther just has an amazing gun, but you have 10 degrees of gun depression. The Panther has 6, and you have better alpha, so you kind of make that work, and as you can see, the gun is pretty reliable. And that Eagle 7, as you can see, you can pen the hatch up top without any issues, considering I didn't even have to use premium rounds or anything. So you are gonna be trying to cover that up. He wasn't using his gun depression, so it was really easy for me to see the hatch on the top. But if you use the gun depression, we also were able to see for a second there that the armor like on the mantlet is really good. So here we can see, if there's something I have to say about this tank, is that the tank is not really fast. It feels, like I said, a little bit of a medium with a little bit of a heavy tank in it. But as you can see, this is like the fastest it goes. It goes 40. It has a better power to weight ratio than the Super Pershing, for example. It's definitely faster, but it's not a fast tank by any means. So you have to kind of compensate for that. But you have better armor than, well, pretty much any tier 7 medium tank, and that's the way you compensate, by using the gun depression, by using that turret armor, the good alpha. So it's, like I said at the beginning, it feels a little bit like a heavy tank, and as you can see there, a little bit of a bounce from the Tiger P, and the Tiger P has really good penetration, but it went straight into my mantlet. Now you can see the Eagle 7 right there. We were able to see that if you're using the 10 degrees of gun depression, your upper glaze is actually pretty strong. And as you can see there, the whole, like, front of the hull is completely impossible to penetrate if he's angling his hull like that. So it has good armor. It actually has good armor for a medium tank. I'm not saying it's a heavy tank. It doesn't have a heavy tank armor. Obviously, there's heavy tanks like the AMX M445 that have way worse armor than this. But my point is, you are not exactly a Tiger, but it definitely feels faster than the Tiger. And those 10 degrees of gun depression, in my opinion, it's a pretty strong tank. Not overpowered, but it's strong enough. And it's gonna be doing really good things for you if you use it right. Just try to use the gun depression, angle your armor as much as possible and you're gonna be bouncing a lot of stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The tank works, and I would definitely say for 10,000 gold it's not worth it, because you can get that tier 8 premium tank like a T34 for under for like 7.5k gold or something. But it's a new tank. It's a new tank, and I am quite happy with the price. Like, I don't expect them to sell out a new tank for cheap, but it's definitely good that they are selling a new tank for gold. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little replay. This is the only game I played on the Eagle 7. It works fairly well, and I kind of like it. Now, I'm not really used to playing tier 7 anymore, but for you guys, 50,000 credits for a pretty fast game and a pretty easy game, I guess. It's definitely not bad, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope this kinda helps you out when you make the purchase decision or not. But yeah, guys, without anything else to say, I'll see you guys in the next one.